Welcome to Come Dine With Me, Christmas 2021. This week we look at the LOL Kids as 3 amateur chefs compete against each other for a grand prize. Tonight, it's Tom's night. Shock revelation from Dad Paul as he gives an ultimatum.
I'll be honest with you, Tom.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because
Mum Sue gives her best Donald Trump impression.
When did you get those ingredients?
And has Sue had enough already?
What do I say something?
Just say welcome, Come Dine With Me 2021. All that.
Okay, welcome. This is the Come Dine With Me 2021. We're just about to start on the first evening, which is Thomas Paul Doherty doing Downton Abbey.
Frowning at this because I know there might be some people around the table who.
Not from me, I know what you're doing.
So the menu, no frowning. Starters is blue cheese dates wrapped in bacon.
Oh, unusual.
For mains, we've got sausage and mash. It's just not just boring sausage and mash. It's quite
yes,
good.
would it be game sausage, from this day?
I need to master my American accent, don't I? Sausages?
Yes.
And then for dessert, we've got a lemon drizzle cake, freshly made.
From Mrs. Patmore.
No, by Lady Mary.
By Lady Mary.
Lady Mary Patmore.
Sorry, what have we got? Lemon drizzle cake?
Yes, lemon drizzle cake, yes.
When did you get those ingredients? When did you get those ingredients?
Earlier this afternoon.
Ah.
You didn't get me any sanitary towels though. I asked them to get me.
There's some in the drawer upstairs.
Okay, good.
Are you videoing that, are you?
So what are these, Tom?
Thank you.
If you really don't like it, I don't know what your feeling is on dates, but if you don't, you can just have
I don't mind the dates, it's blue cheese I don't really.
It's all melted
go for,
inside.
but we'll see.
What if he told you it wasn't
I'll
blue
be
cheese?
honest with you, Tom,
Yeah, that's fine.
because you know I love sausage and mash.
I know you love sausage and mash.
So
You should
Tom,
see the ingredients he's got for the gravy.
You should see the gravy.
the gravy is insane.
So here we've got blue cheese stuffed inside dates, wrapped in streaky bacon.
Red cabbage. With, have you got something in
I've
it?
got to be honest with you, I misjudged how much we needed. So I've tried to divvy it out.
Thank you, gorgeous.
I know it doesn't look that appealing, but
Yeah, it looks
My
gorgeous.
darling.
Have you not made enough?
wasn't that much mash.
Oh, I'm not bothered about potatoes.
What's this then, Tom?
So this is sausage and mash with honey roast carrots,
Ooh.
creamy mash, onion gravy for us 3, and then yours to use is a red wine gravy.
You're not like onions either. Then you're giving.
We like cake.
I do like cake. Thank you, O'Brien. But that doesn't let you off. I still need to see you later on. Could you bring, please, your hat and coat at the same time?
What's this then, Tom?
This is a lemon drizzle cake, traditional English, and I just just something I rustled up this afternoon.
Aunt Bessie's.
Oh my God.
Right, Tom,
Okay.
do you want to introduce your entertainment, Tom?
Hi, so the entertainment for the night is an a cappella version of the Downton Abbey theme tune. Enjoy.
Wait a second. Why putting the music on?
Because I think maybe we need it in the background first, so we could.
Yeah, okay, we used to do one version without the music.
Yeah.
That's the point of a cappella, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready? Mum's getting herself in the zone.
I'm not trying not to laugh. Why isn't she doing it?
Why isn't Macy doing it?
Why aren't
He
you doing
is doing it. He's humming it. He's doing it. He's doing it from the throat.
Gonna laugh until you said you were
No, good.
I know.
It's them two. Let down.
bad. Watch one after
It was so funny.
It is funny.
Right.
No, start from the beginning.
I know, but I'm just getting in the
Practice
zone.
them. Right, okay. Right, 3, 2. Do do do
Oh God! Right. Oh God! Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Do 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 do
That's it. It was shit.
And finish!
Let's look at the scores.
Overall, I really enjoyed Tom's Come and Dine with me tonight. It had the perfect level of theme. The food was really, really well cooked. Really good effort there. The entertainment was, again, amusing and did satisfy. So overall, a really good night. So overall, I think I've got no choice but to give this an 8.5 from me.
Hi. Sorry I've not got a taxi background, but I'd forgotten how to do it, and I tried on Zoom to upload it and it didn't work. So this is just normal photo thing on my laptop. So dealing firstly with Tom's meal, because his was the first prior to Christmas. Great evening, and everyone really threw themselves into it in terms of their costumes. Absolutely phenomenal, everybody's outfits. So good on Tom for encouraging us all to get into the spirit of the evening. Absolutely loved the menu. Great choice. I know he'd done a lot of research on old English menus, particularly liked, in my case, the starter. As you can see, Walter liked the starter as well. He's going to have a discussion with us about it in a moment. I liked the walnut with the blue cheese and the date, and the dates. It was absolutely delicious. I also liked the very special gravy, and I loved the lemon drizzle cake. So all in all, it was a really good evening. The entertainment was absolutely great. I loved it how it turned into a karaoke party at the end. And so overall, I'm giving Tom a 9.5.
So, after that round is all wrapped up, Tom is scoring 18. Next up, we have Anna's night. It is just desserts for Tom.
Now it's dessert.
And has Mum Sue had enough of Walter?
Ooh. What kind of lager would you like? I've got a Beavertown Flesh black lager.
Oh boy, bit of turbulence.
Oh. So, would you like a glass with that?
No, that's alright, thank you.
Brilliant.
Oh, excited. You're first class. What are you?
On how to stay safe in all of our planes. Hello and welcome to this Star Airlines flight. We hope you enjoyed this short safety video where we instruct you on how to stay safe in all of our planes. We do everything we can here at Star Airlines to ensure that you have a safe trip, but there are some things that you must do to ensure that you can stay safe whilst aboard this flight. The first thing that you should understand and know is that upon hearing the sound brace brace command during an emergency landing, you must go into the brace position. The brace position simply is sitting on your chair. Put your hands together like this, put them over your head and go down. When the captain says that it's okay, you can then resume normal flight. In the event of an emergency, we also would ask that you follow the emergency signs that are on the floor, as you can see. You will need to use seatbelt throughout our flight here at the Star Airlines. The use of the seatbelt is recommended and requires that passengers please keep their seatbelt on, fastened at all times in case of unexpected turbulence. The location of the emergency exits, evacuation slides and emergency floor light levelling is on the gangway near the kitchen. So as you exit the conservatory, if we crash land, an inflatable contraption slide will appear and you can be safely deposited down the slide and into the sea. Please make sure that you're wearing a life jacket. Now, it's very important that if in case of an emergency and the oxygen masks fall down from the ceiling, that you clip it on like this and strap it around your face like this. It is very important that in the case of an emergency and you wish to assist a child, that you always put your own oxygen mask on first before helping others. All right, you can go now. Now, one thing we must always remind you of is as soon as we start to take off, you must put your phone in flight mode. To do this, just go to your phone and press flight mode. Thank you for listening to this safety demonstration. I hope you enjoy your flight this evening, along with all of the other passengers on board. Remember, where there's a star, there's a Star Airlines flight. Bye for now.
So we have Moroccan couscous, sushi, chimichurri and gorgonzola fries, jackfruit, and then tamarind shrimp.
And what?
On this page.
Escape room, flight edition.
I mean,
Did you make this escape room?
I did.
is it the number of stars or something? I got annoyed at me yesterday because
Just come out of the escape room. Now it's dessert. French profiteroles.
Now let's take another look at the scores.
Hello there. So I would like to start by offering my score for Anna's night. I thought it was a very good night. Solid. The food was very, very nice. The entertainment was very, very nice. The effort into the entertainment was a lot, which I appreciate a lot. The one thing I thought it was missing was there was no clear structure to the meal. There was no starter, main and dessert. It was just main and dessert. So, having said that, I would give it a 9.
The next one I'm asked to score on is Anna's, which was a round the world composition, which was post Christmas and was really cleverly done, particularly with the run-ups, including the flight tickets sent to us in advance, which was a bit scary to start with. I thought it was a scam email. Really clever though. And then the follow-up email just on the day prior to the actual event. I love the costumes that she and Richard wore, and the invitation to us to get to come packed lightly and ready to board a plane. That was brilliant. And then I really liked the videos that she'd put together in order to kind of support the evening. So loved the safety video, and also loved the idea of the escape room in order to get us off the plane, which was phenomenal. Really clever, very clever effects. Loved the menu itself. Obviously a lot of attention to detail. The menu itself was beautifully produced. It was very clear that we were covering all corners of the globe in terms of the menu. Loved the handmade sushi. Loved the chimichurri and blue cheese fries. Loved the whole thing. It was absolutely phenomenal, and yeah, I really can't fault it. And so in those circumstances, bearing in mind I have the benefit of comparison, I am giving Anna half a mark more than Tom, so Anna gets the 10.
So with those scores, Anna races into the lead with 1 point more than Tom. Final night, it's Sue's night. Dinner party or kids disco? And is that lipstick or blood?
Just to the side. That's
Okay.
it's on your face.
Well, I suppose I should introduce myself. The name's Lance Chance, and I'm a private investigator. I received a letter from Marty this time last year with instructions to open in the event of his untimely demise. In the letter, he told me he was fearful for his life, and in the event of his death, I should gather you all here. Okay. I hope everyone has their wits about them this evening. If there's any chance of bringing Marty's killer to justice, you need to remember everything you see and hear, which could be relevant. I put the weapons in the evidence file. Now it's time to start looking at the clues and evidence that's gradually coming to light.
Yes.
Hey, Macarena.
Lobster macaroni cheese. How's it going?
Good.
You've lost your tiara.
No, it was pinching. It's
Oh gosh, sorry.
It is.
You got to eat it.
Pardon?
You got something on your the other side.
Then West Side Story is already in.
That's how
Okay.
it's on your face now.
It's on my face.
It was lipstick and you just smeared it.
all right.
Pretty much, yeah.
So can I start now then?
Yes.
Okay, so this is kind of 2/3 way through the murder mystery evening. We've got some incredible characters actually participating tonight, which I'm delighted with, and they're all listening intently to the clues. And we've now got we finished the main course, we've just got dessert to follow. And with this comes the third set of clues, and ultimately the
We only had
finale.
1 second clues first.
Second set of clues, and then third set of clues will follow the dessert. Sorry, so I'm really excited to find out what happens next.
Okay, now let's see who's got to the top of the leaderboard after all 3 nights.
What a fun evening I've just had at Sue's Come Dine With Me. So, yeah, overall, I acknowledge that it was slightly harder because she did have two additional people, externals, to the Come Dine With Me, Karen and Phil. Hers was a murder mystery Hollywood themed party. And everyone was given parts and characters, which I appreciated because I do like taking on a different persona. The food itself was really good and to a very high standard. So the chestnuts wrapped in bacon, magnificent. the lobster mac and cheese. Well, can you ask for anything better? And the inspired tiffin-based New York cheesecake. Fantastic, brilliant. So really, I can't. Kit. The entertainment was hilarious, carried by the guests as well. So for that reason, I've got to give it a 10.
So that's it. The scores are in, and after the final night, it's Sue that has scored the highest and will take away the crown this week. Join us next time for more.